Good morning, everyone. I am getting ready to depart on a true cross-country trip from Minneapolis, Minnesota to South Padre Island, Texas. So the total trip is 1,150 nautical miles, I think. But right now I'm in my hangar waiting out the weather because we've got really high winds in Minnesota right now. We'll talk you through what the game plan is for the trip. All right, here is the total trip. So first, from a high level, we've got a total distance of 1,215 nautical miles. Estimated time en route, 7 hours and 55 minutes. And I put in my speed at 150 knots. I think that's about what I'll do because we have a headwind the majority of the trip. We're gonna have a headwind based on the current forecasts. So I think we'll be unfortunately flying a little bit slower than we'd like, but somewhere around there. So day one, we're going to start out in Crystal, my home airport. I'm actually going to shoot over to Anoka really quick. I have to drop something off at my mechanic's place. And then from Anoka, we're going to go down to the Kansas City area and stop and visit my cousin. And we're going to stop at Lee's Summit near Kansas City. And my cousin's also a pilot, so it'd be good to see him. He wants to see the plane. He did some upgrades on his plane as well, so we'll spend the first night there. And then day two is the long journey all the way from Kansas City to South Padre Island, Cameron County Airport. And I technically could make it with 90 gallons. I would have enough fuel to make it. Because I would be burning about 12.3 gallons per hour, but it would be very, 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 very close to, the minimums needed. So I made the executive decision to not go direct to KPIL, and we're going to stop in Corsicana, Texas, just outside the Dallas area. Get some fuel and then stretch our legs, get some food for lunch. And I just picked that airport because it had some decent reviews and it looked like there were some decent lunch options in the town of Corsicana nearby. And then from there, we'll continue down to KPIL. So that is the leg, the total trip down. We're going to split it up into two legs, like I said. All right, weather's looking quite a bit better. Still some decent gusts, decently high winds, but a lot better. So let's get in the air.
All right, we are in the cockpit at KANE Anoka Airport. Just had to drop something off at my mechanic's place. We're going to plug in our flight plan. So KANE to KLXT. And then we'll load that route. We're going to get flight following, and we'll see if they put us over the airport for MSP if we get clearance over the top. But we have to go, our direct path would be directly over the top, so we'll see what they let us do. Let's listen to the ATIS.
Yeah, Bravo. Anoka County Blaine Airport information, Bravo. 1845 Zulu. Wind 340 at 18, gust 24, visibility 10, scattered 4,000. Temperature 3, dew point -7, altimeter 2988. Visual approach, landing departing.
Alright, winds are high. Fortunately, it's almost a direct headwind, so that's good. Anoka ground, Comanche 8391 Papa at Oregon with information Bravo, VFR Southwest, and we'd like to get flight following to Lee's Summit, Kilo Lima X-Ray Tango.
Comanche 8391 Papa, Anoka ground on request, runway 36, taxi, Charlie Alpha 1.
Charlie Alpha 1 to 3691 Papa.
Comanche 8391 Papa, clearance available, advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy, 901 Papa.
Comanche 901 Papa, on departure remain clear of Minneapolis Class Bravo airspace unless advised. Minneapolis departure frequency 126.5, squawk 3660.
Remain clear of South Bravo 126.5, squawk 3660, 901 Papa.
Comanche 901 Papa, read back correct. It looks like your destination is due south. Would you prefer a left or right turn on departure?
We will take a left turn on departure, 901 Papa.
901 Papa, roger, thank you.
Airspeed's alive. We're going to get a little bit extra airspeed with the wind. Take off. Landing gear's going up. Gauges are green. We will start that left turn.
Comanche 901 Papa, contact Minneapolis departure for flight following.
Over to Minneapolis departure for flight following, 901 Papa, thanks. Wait a minute. Minneapolis departure, Comanche 391 Papa, 1800, climbing to 3000.
November 391 Papa, Minneapolis departure, ident, and when able, figure on course heading to your destination. November 91 Papa, radar contact 1 mile northwest of Anoka County Airport, Minneapolis altimeter 29990. What's your requested altitude en route?
Requested altitude 6,500 for 901 Papa.
November 91 Papa, roger, and just when able, take on course heading to your destination.
On course heading is 188.
November 91 Papa, roger, cleared into Minneapolis, Bravo airspace, climb and maintain VFR at 3,500 for now, and turn left heading 120, be vectors of South Minneapolis.
Cleared into the Bravo at 3,500. You said 120 for the vector for 901 Papa?
November 91 Papa, affirmative, heading 120.
120, 901 Papa. Start our turn towards 120, and we need to get up to 3,500. We're cleared into the Bravo.
Medevac 1 might expect descend to maintain 3,000.
Alright, leading our mixture. Gonna go right over the shore view towers, looks like. Holy crap.
Comanche 91 Papa, climb and maintain VFR at 4,500.
Nice. 4,500 maintain VFR, 901 Papa.
November 91 Papa, turn right heading 180.
180, 901 Papa.
November 91 Papa, turn right heading 200.
200, 901 Papa.
November 919 Golf, Minneapolis, departure radar contact, climb and maintain 4,000, sail to leaving again, please. Citation 19 Golf, contact departure 124.7. November 91 Papa, climb maintain VFR at 5,000.
VFR at 5,000, 901 Papa. Bumpy as it is, beautiful out. At MSP, we're getting clearance pretty darn near right over the top.
Comanche 91 Papa, turn right heading at 235.
235, 901 Papa. Oh yeah, we're going right over the top. Very cool.
Executive 670, Minneapolis, departure, radar Comanche 91 Papa, turn left heading 190.
190, 901 Papa. We need to climb or descend due to clouds.
November 91 Papa, you can maintain VFR at or below 5,000.
Maintain VFR at or below 5,000, Niner 1 Papa.
Comanche 91 Papa, proceed on course to your destination.
Proceed on course to destination, Niner 1 Papa. Activate. Nav mode. Hours and 12 minutes away. We're almost through the Minneapolis Bravo airspace now. And hopefully start to get a little bit smoother here. Okay, we're gonna switch tanks. We're gonna go to our, we'll go to our left aux tank. Fuel pressure's good. Left aux tank is good to go. We'll set the timer for 30 minutes. Go back to our map.
November 91 Papa, change my frequency 134.7.
134.7, 91 Papa. 34.7. Minneapolis Road, Comanche 839 Papa with you.
November 91 Papa, roger, you are outside of Minneapolis Bravo airspace, leave for altitude your discretion.
Roger that, altitude my discretion, 91 Papa. So we'll go under this cloud, probably climb up.
November 91 Papa for clouds, you're just gonna plan on staying around 3,500.
I'm gonna try to climb up above them, 91 Papa.
November 91 Papa, roger.
Approach Viking 20, top 6,300.
Nice.
Viking 20, thanks. Comanche 91 Papa, and tops around 6,300, about 10 miles northeast of you.
Great, we're gonna climb to 6,500 then for 91 Papa.
91 Papa, roger, brief altitude is your discretion, contact Minneapolis Center on 135.0.
135.0, you said for 91 Papa?
We have 135.0 for 91 Papa.
Minneapolis, Comanche 839 Papa, 4,000 climbing 6,500 with you.
November 83901 Papa, Minneapolis Center, with sequel altimeter 2996.
2996. Switched over to a main for this climb, and then we'll go back to the aux tank until the timer expires.
Good afternoon, Delta 1542 or 9.5 to 1.
Looking pretty nice up here.
November 901 Papa, what altitude are you climbing to?
6,500, 901 Papa.
November 901 Papa, roger. Maintain VFR at or below 6,500 for traffic.
VFR at or below 6,500, 901 Papa. Fuel pump's going back on. We're going to our left aux tank. Fuel pressure's good. Okay. Infinitely smoother up here. My God. For a minute there, I thought I was going to be the worst, bumpiest flight of my life. But, got above the clouds. And now we're chilling. Get the mixture even a little bit more leaned out. See if we can get her trimmed. RPM is 2,400. We're full. Throttle all the way open. True airspeed of 186. Exhaust gas temps are looking good. Engine gauges are all green. We've got good power settings. And this plane loves to fly at 65.
901 Papa. Traffic no factor, maintain VFR.
Yeah, she loves to fly at 6,500 and up. Because then you can go full throttle. And
Delta 1542, how was your ride out of Minneapolis?
Below about 8,000, it was probably,
manifold pressure is
occasional moderate.
23 inches.
About 10 to,
You've got a true airspeed of 190.
Now it's just occasional light shots.
Delta 1542, thank you for that report. Contact Minneapolis Center, 119.87.
87, you have a good one, Delta 1542.
You too.
So it's 75% power, 2,400 RPM.
November 901 Papa, contact Minneapolis Center, 127.75.
127.75, 901 Papa. 127.75. Minneapolis Center, Comanche 8391 Papa, level 6,500.
Comanche 3901 Papa, Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Steve Mason City altimeter is 2993.
2993, good afternoon to you as well. Alright, 2,400 RPM and 23 inches. Absolutely perfect. 1 hour and 39 minutes to go, 298 miles. Cruising in smooth air over the clouds. Outside air temperature of 28 degrees Fahrenheit.
33 Minneapolis Center, good afternoon. Do you happen to call any pilot reports, especially based to stop tonight?
Well, we got an hour and a half. So we can start looking at doing a little briefing of Kansas City Lee's Summit Regional. ASOS 124175, we'll get that plugged in. CTAP is 122.8. Current weather, clear below 12,000. 350 at 9 knots. 54 degrees. They have got a high pressure system with low humidity. This is going to be dangerous. Timer. Switched, right aux tank, fuel pressure's good. As we go south more and more and more, the wind is coming more and more from the west and less from behind us. And I'm definitely noticing it. Our true airspeed has dropped a little bit, our ground speed has dropped a little bit. And ForeFlight has a handy winds feature. And it just shows the wind patterns. So you can see right now, literally, if it comes in on the camera, the winds were pretty much almost a direct tailwind, and now they're moving across the ISO bars and shifting over more west to east.
For 83901 Papa, change from occupancy 134.0.
134.0, 901 Papa. Minneapolis Comanche 8391 Papa with you.
You are confirmed for 901 Papa, the Fort Dodge altimeter 3000, be advised, number 27908 Papa Bilford.
A lot of people ask me when you're flying have to go to the bathroom, what do? Well, you don't really have many options, but you bring a big bottle like this, you can drink all the water, and then you basically just put it back in the bottle once you're done drinking it, and eventually it comes out. So this right here is the all aircraft bathroom. Big old wind farm below us here. Nothing but farmland.
November 901 Papa, contact 1 approach, 123.9er.
123.9er, 901 Papa. Comanche 8391 Papa, level 6,500.
Number 8391 Papa, 1 approach, 1 altimeter 3000.
3000. Des Moines coming up in front of us. They've got a Class C airport. Des Moines River.
Comanche 901 Papa, contact Minneapolis Center, 125.65.
125.65, 901 Papa. Minneapolis Center, Comanche 8391 Papa, level 6,500.
Comanche 8391 Papa, Minneapolis Center, level 1 altimeter 29er.
29er.
November 8391 Papa, contact Kansas City Center, 125.25.
125.25, 901 Papa. Kansas City, Comanche 8391 Papa, 6,500.
8391 Papa, Kansas City Center, Kansas City, altimeter 3000.
3000, 901 Papa. Alright, this is a dead zone as far as airports go. This is the gap that I saw in my flight planning, basically between here and, you know, this next airport up here.
Come in 28304, squawk 2161.
There is nothing for airports. As far as the terrain goes, it looks like there is some elevation and some woods. There's also a lot of farms, but it's not entirely flat.
What altitude are you going to climb to today?
Like it was in Iowa.
Number 8391 Papa, contact Kansas City approach, 118.4.
118.4, 901 Papa. Kansas City approach, good afternoon, Comanche 8391 Papa, 6,500.
Comanche 8391 Papa, Kansas City approach, international altimeter 3001, advisory of the weather notice at Lee's Summit Airport.
Can't pick up the weather quite yet, but we'll have it shortly. We'll let you know, 901 Papa.
Comanche 901 Papa, roger, and expect to descend here shortly for airspace.
Roger that.
100 Zulu. Wind 310 at 09er. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 13 Celsius. Dew point -05 Celsius. Altimeter 3000. Remarks. Density altitude 1,000.
Lee's Summit Municipal Airport.
Automated weather observation 2101 Zulu. Wind 310 at 0.
Alright, we got the weather. So, we're probably going to do runway 29er. In that case, 8391 Papa has the weather at Lee's Summit.
8391 Papa, roger, maintain VFR at or below 4,500 for airspace.
VFR at or below 4,500, 901 Papa. Pull out a couple inches and we'll start our descent. As we descend, we'll put a little more mixture in. Pull out a little bit more manifold pressure. Alright, we'll level off here for now.
wind 270 at 05.
70, let's stop additional traffic here, top 2 miles, westbound, up to 3,200.
270 now. The wind is shifting, dude. We got the field in sight now, 91 Papa.
3901 Papa, relative terminated, subject 5 city changes approved, multiple targets around the summit appear to be in the pattern.
Roger that, radar terminated, 91 Papa, thanks. There's 4 guys in the pattern here.
Summit traffic, Archer 720 Charlie, left cross, left downwind, 29
Kansas City, Lee Summit, Comanche 91 Papa, 8 miles to the northeast, we're going to cross over midfield, teardrop for left downwind on 29er. Kansas City, Lee Summit. We can start our checklist.
Summit traffic, Archer 720 Charlie, final 29.
5 miles out, so we'll go mixture full rich. We'll put our fuel pump on, we got our landing lights on. Carburetor heat, gas, undercarriage to go, mixture, product.
Circle is clearly active, Lee Summit.
Lee Summit traffic, Comanche 89 Papa entering, left downwind 29er, Lee Summit. Oh, there it is. Landing gear is going down. Start to trim it up. Pull out some more power. Landing gear's down, we got a green light. Props pull forward. Lee Summit, Comanche 89 Papa, left base 29er, Lee Summit.
East Kansas City traffic sets.
Lee Summit, Comanche 89 Papa, turning final 29er, Lee Summit.
Camera.
Pretty cool approach. Woo!
Lee Summit traffic, Warrior 805 to Tango, 10 miles to the northeast, inbound VOR out.
That's probably him right there.
Summit traffic, Archer 720 Charlie, left cross 29, Lee Summit.